Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. In today's video, we're going to be plane spotting at the Vancouver International Airport.
And there's also me.
Yes, so we have TimeCat with us today at Randolph Milo. Subscribe to his channel now. And currently, let's get started. Plane, yes. We have a United Airlines MAX 9, I believe, that's going to Los Angeles. And we have a helicopter. So yeah, that MAX 9 is going to Los Angeles, about to take off on the runway there, and yep, just gotta wait for clearance probably, or it can probably go by now.
Also, don't forget to subscribe to the MTD channel.
Yes, definitely.
At, capital M, capital T, capital D, _ YouTube.
There it goes. United Airlines to Los Angeles. It is quite loud. But yes, don't forget to subscribe to the MTD channel and subscribe to TimeCat's channel.
Don't let Dingle for the third beat me.
Yeah, don't let him. Don't. Yeah. Well, yeah. What he said.
Subscribe to Mo here.
Yes, and subscribe. Oh, we got Edelweiss A340 over there. Yep, there goes the MAX 9, I believe. There's a MAX 9. I forgot to tell. I think it's MAX 9. Alright, there it goes. And the next plane, let's find out. We got an Edelweiss A340 over there. We could theoretically see some planes landing there, but you would probably have to go into a separate direction. It's landing over there. Well, as this video is being recorded, the landing runway is 8 left, 8 right, which is like the east area. So it's like kind of stuff, but yeah. Alright, next plane. Next up, we have an Air North 737-400 going on a very, very short flight to Victoria. As you can see, it is about to line up and wait onto runway 8 left and then take off from runway 8 left. Yep, there it is. About to line up. I don't know if I've seen planes up close, excluding like maybe at airport terminal, because I travel a lot and stuff. Yeah, we have Air North 737-400 about to take off from runway 8 left to Victoria instead of Whitehorse. It probably came from Whitehorse, but yep, there it goes. It's probably gonna have it can immediately take off without maintenance, but yep. Air North to Victoria. Yeah. Well, short flight, it's probably like 15 minutes or so. Even short. Alright, next plane. Next up, we have an Air North 737-400 going on a very, very short flight to Victoria. As you can see, it is about to line up and wait onto runway 8 left and then take off from runway 8 left. Yep, there it is. About to line up. I don't know if I've seen planes up close, excluding like maybe at airport terminal, because I travel a lot and stuff. Yeah, we have Air North 737-400 about to take off from runway 8 left to Victoria instead of Whitehorse. It probably came from Whitehorse, but yep, there it goes. It's probably gonna have it can immediately take off without maintenance, but yep. Air North to Victoria. Yep, there it goes. Just guess. Yeah. Well, short flights, probably like 15 minutes or so. Even short.
Oh.
Yeah, very long pool.
Ah.
Alright, third plane. We have a Pacific Coastal SAB 340 about to take off. I kind of forgot where this was going, I'm not gonna lie. But, okay, it's already about to take off. I'm not sure, I checked on flight radar and it just says not available, so it might show up soon. But it's about to take off. Pretty much all the planes here are gonna have an immediate takeoff clearance. They can immediately take off because there's literally like no planes taken off time ago. But we have a SAB 340. Close. Pacific Coastal. Small plane. It's definitely one small plane. It's small. There it goes. Plen. It's also going to be called Plen. Yep. WestJet 737 MAX 8s, because pretty much all Canadian MAX airlines operate MAX 8s. Like, I don't really know if anyone operates a MAX 9. I think it's just MAX 8s. Yeah, we have a WestJet 737 MAX 8 going to Toronto, and
yeah.
And there's another plane behind it, a SAB 340.
Another WestJet?
It says Pacific Coastal, but it has a picture of WestJet on it. But yeah.
It's about to take off.
And there's an Air Canada MAX landing there. Yep, we have a SAB coming.
Very loud.
About to be loud. You can hear the SAB from here. The little propeller noises, all the just
very
from here.
close. It's like
Really close. This is just a camera angle, and it's already like so close.
it looks gigantic.
Oh, it's big, that's for sure. WestJet 737 MAX 8. Fun fact, I have a Vancouver International Airport plane model. I uploaded it on a YouTube short. But there it goes. It is loud, certainly. It's not like other planes.
Goodbye, WestJet.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Is that a WestJet? Okay, that does not look like a WestJet sound. That's just whatever. And there's the second plane. It's gonna have to wait for clearance this time. Say SAB 340. It is not a WestJet.
WestJet is just about to take off.
Gone. There it goes. In the air now. VR. Rotate. Pacific Coastal. It's gonna have to wait for clearance though, since WestJet already took off.
Subscribe to Lohan Air.
And subscribe to Time Cats. Here, this Air Canada A220 hasn't pushed back yet, but we got quite a few planes taking off before then. So that's cool. All cool. There it goes. Yeah, there's a 777 there. Yeah, there's a 777 there, Air Canada, two-space 777. Very big. If it was taking off, it would have been really loud. Just wait until you see the next planes, Time Cat. Wait until you see the next planes. There's probably going to be some big ones. Oh yeah, that's so true. So true. Yep, there it goes. Small, tiny little baby plane. And big toothpaste 777, which I'm not really sure where it's coming from, but those planes. Plen, there goes Plen. Small Plen.
And another plane.
Small small and medium plane. I
I
don't
see
know.
another plane coming toward
Yeah, so there goes that plane. Next up, Air Canada A320. That's the next plane. It's not an A220, it's an A320. Air Canada A320. About to take off. Or is that an A319? Maybe
It's Air
it is.
Canada.
Yeah, it's Air Canada. Might be an A319 now, I'm not sure. I think it is an A320 though. I have a feeling it is. Well, either way, it's about to take off from the runway. And
It's starting to rain.
yeah. It has indeed. It has started raining indeed. But yeah, I'm not sure, but
We're gonna wait here until the 747.
and maybe the A340. They're expected to leave in probably some short amount of time, probably. So
Well, for us it's gonna take a while. For you, it's probably not because it's gonna be edited.
yeah. Right, there goes plane, ready to line up and wait from the runway. I keep saying line up and wait when in reality you can just take off really easy. Like it's not like there's other planes here. It's not like you can even do that anyway. It's
And
like,
there's a motorcycle right next to it.
yeah. Plane or plane. We have. I don't know. I don't know what you call this. A320 plane.
Too big.
It's pretty big up close. It's like the 737s that we saw. Like the United Airlines we saw at the start of the video. And then now A320. Decent sized plane. So there's plane. There
It's
goes
not every
plane.
day you get to see airplanes this close.
Yeah, certainly. Probably some planes in like. Okay, it is kind of. Well, it is waiting in the runway. Like, cool. Wish I could go. Yeah. Air Canada A320. By the way, if you're watching this video wherever destination you're arriving at and you see this video at this exact time, consider commenting on the video. And it's also going to be uploaded on Timecat's channel. So if you're one of the few people in the planes that we just saw taken off, you can. And if you see this video, feel free to comment. Yeah.
You can
so-
comment, hey, I was on that plane.
Yeah, you can do that. You can either comment on my video or Timecat's video. But yeah, there it goes. Alright, next plane, we have Flair.
We don't like Flair.
Yeah, Flair is a budget airline. I've flown on this airline before, but this plane's going out to Winnipeg
We had to like wait 6 hours for one time.
and it's going to be 6 hours? Is that
Something
what-
like that.
Yeah, it's gonna go to Winnipeg, and then we have a Delta ERJ behind it. And yep, there's a Flair 737 MAX 8 to Winnipeg. I would say the livery is pretty cool though. I don't know. I kind of like the Flair Air
Oh,
livery.
yeah, it's like polka dots.
It's like green and it has like some stuff. But I don't know. I quite like the Flair Air livery. There goes that plane. Bye.
It's gonna be a fairly long video.
Yeah, fairly long, I would say. We have a Delta Embraer ERJ as well, along with a WestJet, and it has started to rain, which kind of sucks. Man. WestJet 737-700, Delta ERJ, Flair over there, and then it's yep, there it goes. There it goes. I've actually flown on this aircraft before. When I went to Alaska, I made the videos about it, ERJ. Yeah, it's pretty small. seats on both sides of the plane. Pretty good though. And another plane showed up. And it's the A220 we've been waiting for. So A220 that I've been waiting for, that I specifically have been waiting for, is now here, going to Denver. This is going to go to Seattle. Short flight. I've actually done this exact flight before. Exact plane, exact airline. So, but it was many, many years ago. So, but yeah, this is going to Seattle. Bird. Yep, about to take off, and then we have the A220. To Denver, and then that one just is about to lift off. Frequency change approved. Good day. There it goes. Air Canada A220 about to depart. Almost goes, but it's very cloudy days.
Just like clouds.
Alright, car going past here. This is like the actual end of the runway, so relatively close. But yeah, Air Canada A220 taking off. Yeah, decent amount.
That sounds like a whale.
Lucky? Yeah.
That plane just turned into a whale.
There goes that plane. A220 to Denver. Interesting flight. I think those were also operated on the CRJs as well. Yeah, I think those are too. Or something like that. There's the Condor plane over there. TimeCat also uploaded a post, so go check that out as well.
Green zebra condor.
Yeah, Condor.
Oh, you can see it right there. Like the green
There
zebra
goes that
condor
plane.
there.
And then there goes that plane just taking off from that runway. And then there's another Korean Air 787. And what I mean by another is before I actually started filming this video, there was like another one that just took off.
There's also the Condor plane there.
Yeah, right there. So we're still waiting for the 747 of Lufthansa and the LD Weiss A340. And I think there's also an Air New Zealand 777 as well. So, cool. Now we have another, I repeat, another Flair Air 737 MAX 8. This time it's going to Las Vegas. I also did this exact route with this exact plane. Exact airlines, exact plane, exact route. And, yeah. Flair Air MAX 8. That's basically it. Yeah.
The trio of BAT airlines, Flair, Spirit, and Ryanair.
Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense. On oil.
Again, it's all opinion, but we think they're bad.
Yeah, we think they're bad. If you guys don't think if they're bad, then I don't really know what else to say, to be honest. But anyway, Flair Air MAX 8 taking off to Las Vegas. Here we go. We're still waiting. Still waiting. Oh yeah, there's a cucumber too. Yeah, that's WestJet Q400 to Kelowna, and I think there's a private jet behind that too. There goes our plane just over there. And Q400. WestJet Q400 as well. And a private jet. And I think that's another plane. Sure about that. Yeah.
And consider putting a like on this video and turning on notifications so you don't miss out on Mohan Air's newest videos.
And do the same with Timecat's channel. He has 82 subscribers, so let's get him to 100 subscribers! Woo! Yeah. Let's get Timecat to 100 subscribers. So
And let's get Mohan Air to 200.
Yes, so please consider subscribing to both Timecat and Mohan Air. If you also watch Timecat, then consider subscribing to his channel if you haven't already. And yeah, let's get him to 100 subs. He's very close. WestJet Q400 going to Kelowna. Small plane. I mean, the closest thing I've flown to like propeller planes is probably like a seaplane. But I've already made sure to be taking off with the seaplane. Private jet as well. I think it's a Citation, Cessna Citation, or Global 600. I feel like I've seen this plane on a YouTube short on Microsoft Flight Simulator as well.
Microsoft Flight Simulator.
And another Q400. And I don't really know where that's going. I can quickly check as well. Waiting for that plane to go. There's even more planes incoming. It's not just this Global 6000.
We're waiting for the 747.
Yes,
The highlight of our day.
The highlight of the day and highlight of this video.
It's coming soon.
It should be. It hasn't really started pushing. Yeah, that and Edelweiss A340 as well. There's Edelweiss and Lufthansa that we're waiting for. So yeah, this plane's about to take off. Alaska Airlines. Let's go. Now, that's the plane I flew. That's the plane I flew on in the Melbourne video. Going to Seattle as well. I doubt it's going to go anywhere else. Global 6000. Or something like that. WestJet Q400. Another Q400. Alaska Embraer E175. And in the background we have an Air Canada Q400. Another 737. And so many planes I can't even name. Taking off right now. So, that's, yep. Taking off not too long, if you don't think. But it's, I don't really know, but it's wet. That's for sure. So, I don't know. I got these planes to take off and then wait for the Queen of the Skies to take off. Because these planes are still WestJet Q4. It's not every day you can actually see planes up close like this. Like,
I know we're saying that a lot, but it's actually really close.
it's really, for us, it's closer. It's like really, really close in our point of view. And there's a KLM. There goes that plane. And there's KLM over there too.
Just plane after plane.
It's just plane after plane, yeah. WestJet to wherever that's going. I think it's Victoria. This is going to, I forgot where this is going. I don't remember, but Air Canada Q400, I think, I forgot. I'll have to check again. Alaska Embraer is still waiting for these planes to get going. Two Q400s, even tinier plane, I somehow can see it, and then the Embraer. And then, let's see what other planes are going to be.
So we're just standing here in the rain, so it's kind of cold.
It is cold. There's no shade. There's like literally no shade. It's like just clouds direct. Yeah, it really is. that plane. It's kind of different. Hello.
Hello.
Pacific Coastal again. And some, yeah, barricade. Just fence, which I guess makes sense. But the runway ends right there. Not even, that's the start of the runway right there. And we're already past that runway. That's pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm seriously not Cheese there. Guys, should I make Lava Chicken Airlines? Should I make Lava Chicken Airlines? Comment down below if I should make Lava Chicken Airlines.
La 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 la.
Yeah. Clearance? I don't know. Weird about a clearance for some reason. But the plane should take off and followed by this Pacific Coastal to wherever it's going, and then just last camera, and there it finally goes. Right there. And there goes that plane lining up right
on the lane. Why is it so low?
What?
The plane is going to take off.
It's pretty small.
Yeah, why is it low? Is it the private jet?
No, it's not. The Pacific Coastal? No, it's not. It's like pretty much all the other passenger airliners here.
Very sharp nose.
Is that Eva Air? No, that's Condor. The second I thought it was Eva Air, but I guess not. Alright. There goes Alaska Airlines E-175 to Seattle. Finally. And the plane we've been waiting for, the Queens of the Skies, 747, has finally pushed back from its gate, and it's going to start taxiing to this runway really soon. So, stay tuned for that plane.
Biggest plane of this video.
And it's going to look massive when it's up close. Like, it's not going to be like any of these planes. Alaska Airlines E-175 waiting for clearance. Here for the Queen of the Skies, and maybe the Edelweiss too. Yeah, the barricade or the cage fence just never mind. Okay,
Go close.
WestJet, and Air Canada, another WestJet, or in pretty much every case possible. WestJet, and then there's Air Canada and Swoop. It's originally Swoop. I flew on Swoop once, or 2 flights, but technically once in one trip. I think I flew when I did because they were soon going to be bought by WestJet, and now they're a part of WestJet. So I don't know. At least the livery still exists. They didn't actually paint it all WestJet, so it says literally WestJet on the bottom. There goes Swoop 737, operated by WestJet. I don't even know, but Swoop 737 is going somewhere.
I wonder if you can eat a plane.
What? Eat a plane?
I think I heard of a story of a person who could eat like metal, and he ate an entire Cessna plane.
An entire set. We've been plane spotting for probably like an hour now. I don't know how long Canada Key 400. Nice. Airlines.
I think the next win is going to be the 747.
Yep, there it is.
The highlight of the video.
Just taxiing to that runway. There is United Airlines going to SFO, or San Francisco. Around 2-hour flight. This is probably going to be the last plane. This is probably the last plane before the Lufthansa departs. Right there. Imagine that plane up close. Yeah, so we had to move spots. The 747 kind of moved runways, so we had to quickly catch up to it. And thanks to 4 planes landing, we made it just in time. And now it's about to line up on the runway, so for the planes landing, yeah, it's like playing a game of Manhunt or something. But it's lining up now. The plane we've all been waiting for. Queen of the
747.
The Queen of the Skies is about to take off from runway 8 right. Not 8 left, 8 right. The other runway.
We just have to wait a little bit.
Yeah, it's probably going to take off any moment now. And it's going to fly above our heads any
We'll probably just
minute
cut
now.
to the scene where when it's about to take off.
Something, I don't know, but about to take off, and yeah, all the other planes are just going to take off from wherever, but we are waiting for the Queen of the Skies. Because in the future, could be retired. Pretty much every other airline that's had a 747-400 retired it. Okay, I see it moving.
Oh,
It's gonna.
moving?
It's lifting off.
Oh, it's taking off.
It's lifting off. There it is. The Queen of the Skies. It's gonna fly directly above us. It's gonna fly directly above us, isn't it? It's gonna fly directly above us. That's 400. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This is almost like a collab with TimeCat. So please
Subscribe to Mohan Air.
please consider subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next YouTube video. Mohan Air and TimeCat out.